Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 31st to June the 6th. 2021. And again, I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. According to the analytics in the back office, only 50% of you that view me are subscribing. So it isn't going to change anything other than you're going to be able to get notified when any of my card readings go out there. But let me tell you, it is going to help me tremendously. So please, if you like what you see here, please click that subscribe button and make that bell ring on that option. Okay, if you want a private reading with me, because this is a general reading, and that means that not every single card here will resonate with every single one of you or the energy they carry, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. But if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, all that information is posted in the information box below, my prices, my website, and how to contact me via email. Okay, let's see what we have here. Your all over energy for this week, Aquarius, is nature. Get out in nature as much as you can, for its pure creativity can teach you everything you need to know. So, getting back to basics, getting down and getting into nature, this is a message that says, you need to clear your head. You need to get outside. You need to enjoy some fresh air and a different view, to look at things from a different perspective. So, if you need to get out of the office, the classroom, even the house, if you've been housebound, know that you can safely get out there and take time to smell the roses, because it's definitely going to make you go back into your environment that you were in with more clarity and clearer mind, and to be able to look at things from a different perspective. It changes your demeanor. Now, your first energy card, you need to surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So I love this picture. She's there, she is, and she's reflecting out into the world what she truly wants to see. And what we think we do that. What we think we become, how we think we react. And make sure that what you're sending out there is truly what you want to see coming back to you. So use your creativity, get yourself outside, enjoy the outdoors, and you're going to be able to look at things from a different perspective. Now, you do have the magnifying glass here, and that's all about focusing, scrutinizing, and analyzing situations. You could be missing something, you could be overlooking something. So pay attention to the details right now. Okay, you don't want to slip up or lose an opportunity because you overlook something quickly. So the magnifying glass says, read every little word and read between the lines as well. Now, coming in with your tea leaf energy card, you've got handshake. And that says a meeting with a stranger, okay, could be important. Now, it doesn't say whether it's a bad or good, but you're definitely going to be meeting up with somebody who's going to connect with you. Use your creativity. Try to understand them and look at all the options here. Okay. Again, I want you to pay attention to the details. Don't try to overlook something. But I think you're going to be meeting somebody who's going to be quite important in your life, and they're going to be bringing something to the table here. And I want you to pay attention to what that is. And even if it's red flags, if they pop up, pay attention. Okay. It could be something good though. Now, coming in with your crowning energy and your tarot reading, you do have the Knight of Pentacles, and this is all the slowest moving knight out there. I've told you this before. This particular knight makes out a detailed plan, and they've labeled it practicality. So he is practical. He doesn't go charging in. He's the slowest moving knight out there. He's not even dressed in his armor. Look, he's there with his horse. His horse is totally unmounted, and he's contemplating what he's going to do. He's thinking about his detailed plan. He's not going to go charging into war without having to be prepared. So I want you to make out detailed plans. I want you to, be sure that you're not overlooking things. I want you to pay attention to anything that's coming into you this week that could benefit you in your career, in your home life, in your relationships. And Pay attention to that. Don't go into anything without being prepared. And that's what this is all about. He doesn't rush in. He doesn't need plan B because he made his plan before he ever went there. So this is what it's about, being prepared so that you don't screw up. Okay. Now you've got the death card coming in behind you, and the death card is all about new beginnings, transformation, endings, new beginnings. Something has been completed, and you're going in a new direction. And the death card says, embrace this new vision of a new beginning. Okay. Whatever happened, whether it was the end of a relationship, a friendship, a job, a project, a contract, whatever it was that ended, now you have this chance to go forward and create something new. Rebirth. Beautiful. You've got the Two of Cups here, Aquarius, and the Two of Cups is beautiful. And that could be somebody, and it could have started off with this handshake. This could be somebody coming in to offer you their hand in appreciation, respect, support, and maybe even love. The Two of Cups says you're getting together with somebody, and it's going to be a very nice, partnership here of two people. And, it could be partnership, just partnership in business, but it could be partnership in love as well. So I think, it for some of you, it will be romance, could be a sexual attraction. There could be taking a relationship to the next level, could be an engagement, it could be, like I say, some sort of a commitment here. You could be getting together with kindred spirits, people who are very like you, and people who fit the puzzle piece in friendship. You could be receiving a gift, and it might be unexpected from someone that comes in maybe with that handshake, right? With this beautiful card of the Two of Cups. But for others, you could be getting together to heal a relationship. Okay, and know that you can continue forward, and that this commitment is still possible if you communicate, if you get down and creatively communicate with each other. Difficulties between people or groups now is going to have a positive resolution as well. And I keep going back to this handshake. It's almost like the handshake of a truce and friendship and forgiveness. Conflicts are going to end, and forgiveness is being extended. So I keep thinking about this handshake, and then coming in here with the two of with the lovers. Okay, now I was calling this the Two of Cups. This is the Two of Cups, the lovers here. So the Two of Cups is all about that, but the lovers is all about commitment. It's all about getting together with somebody else. It's all about making major epic decisions, and sometimes they are determined around another person. So when the lovers comes in, yes, it has to do with being with someone, loving someone, sharing that emotion with someone, but it's mainly about major choices and decisions you're going to be making. Be mindful of that. Now, coming in your now center position, you have the Nine of Pentacles. I always call this the card that says walking in your garden of abundance, and they've labeled it gain. Okay, so you're gaining something, you're accruing something, you're getting something, you're building something up, and you're able to store it up and stack it up. So I think you need to keep your eyes open. You need to continue with this vision of wanting this prosperity. But when the Nine of Pentacles shows up, it means that you're going to see happiness, you're going to see abundance, you're going to see fulfillment. And often the Nine of Pentacles refers to money. Now, coming in, because it is a Pentacles, coming in underneath your crowning energy, you do have the Elder, and the Elder is the Hierophant. And I do think that you're going to be able to see, something coming in here that's going to be very important in your life. And it's also the card of unity. It's joining together. It's getting together with like-minded people. You might be joining spiritualist groups, healing or holistic groups, building up a new circle of friends, a new circle of your chosen family. It's beautiful. Working in groups right now, not working alone. But it also has to do with, someone who could be coming in to mentor you and help you with this. You're searching for something. You're searching for the meaning of life right now, and have faith and have faith in that. But also, you might be having the faith with a group of people. Okay, it's about schools and spiritual institutions and churches as well. Could be weddings. Now, coming in here, you have the Lord coming in towards you. And in this particular card, the Lord is the Emperor. He's the leader. He's the leader. He's the head of his home. He's the head of his, it could be the head of his company. He could be the head of anything that is important in his life because he has this leadership quality and he does everything by the books. I think you may be asked to step up and take on a leadership role, some of you. Don't be afraid. Stand in your confidence. Stand in all the experiences that you've learned that you have to offer. So I think, you could be stepping up here. You could be stepping up, going out independent on your own. Maybe some of you are going to be opening your own business. Maybe you're going out solo to do that. Coming in under that, you have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords says there could be some deception going on. Okay, somebody could be sneaking around behind your back. They could be ghosting you, walking in your shadows. They could be trying to ride on your coattails. They could also have an ulterior motive. Be careful of the handshake. As I said, the handshake can be good, and the handshake can be something that's coming in that maybe they are coming across with false pretense. So, be careful, but I think they're going to get caught because usually this refers to them getting, it's either going to leak out or you're going to tap into it with your intuition that this person isn't as who they claim to be. Or you have this intuitive feeling that that they want something from you that they shouldn't be. So I always tell people if you have something that you don't want privy to be public to them, or privy to their eyes and to their hands, keep it under lock and key. Keep it to yourself. Don't let them be able to get near it. You've got the, what have we got here? You have the, oh, this is the underworld. Okay, this is the devil. So the underworld is also known as the ego card, and the devil is the card of addiction, addictive behavior, and it can be anything. It can be over worrying, obsessive thinking. It can be, indulging in things that are quick fixes, but at the end of the day, you wake up in the morning and you have a headache. And we all know what that's about. It's the ego card, it's the addiction card. And the meaning is you're going to be giving up things that no longer serve you and that are, that could be toxic in your life, that, the energy around you. And you're walking away from that because you realize that it isn't helping you grow, expand, and move forward in a successful way. So I think you're going to be giving it up. You're moving on. This is the card of making major, major decisions again. Okay. Now, let's see what we have here for clarification. Okay. Let's see what we have here for Aquarius. So, Two of Cups, the Lovers, beautiful cards, moving on in a new direction, walking in your garden of abundance, planning your moves, not rushing in on anything. And you've come to the conclusion that you're going to give up what no longer serves you. And you're also going to be leading your own life, in charge of your own emotions here. So, Spirit, what does Aquarius need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? So here we go. Coming in with your Knight of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Wands, pushing hard. Maybe you've been feeling like you've been dragging dead weight or pushing dead weight uphill. Some of you could have been in a one-sided relationship that you were doing all the work in. Maybe you just took on more workload at your place of employment or more work than you really needed to take on. Others, you could have been taking on the burdens of others. So now you've decided, not going to do it anymore. And again, with the death or with the devil card, I think you're making a decision to let go and to either allocate some of these jobs to other people, or you could be just saying, hey, I'm not going to take these burdens on anymore, and I'm going to drop half of this workload, half of this worry, whatever it is that's holding you back that you were struggling with. Now you can go forward in a much smoother, easier part of your journey. Okay, so moving on now to the death card. What have we got with the death card? We have the Emperor again, which was the Lord over here and in this deck. So, you're definitely stepping up into your leadership role. You're moving on. Maybe you're going solo. Maybe you're going out on your own now, heading out on this part of your journey by yourself, but you're doing everything by the book and you have leadership qualities. And I think you're taking responsibility of your own life and your own emotions and going for it on your own. The Two of Cups, that beautiful partnership here. Again, you look what you've got. You've got the Nine of Pentacles twice. So you're definitely going to be able to walk in your garden of prosperity. Keep your eyes open for any new possibilities. Again, look what you have. The Seven of Swords. So, you know what? Be careful. Someone's out there sneaking around behind your back. But also, the other meaning of this card is don't slip up yourself. Make sure that you're very careful here, planning your move so that you don't have any regrets later that you screwed up or you didn't pay attention to the details, right? Okay, so pay attention to the details. Coming in with the Nine of Pentacles again, you have the Nine of Swords. So, some of you could be defending, promoting, or having to advocate for yourself this week. I always say that this is the card that says, don't give up. Okay, no matter how hard things seem, you've created something here on your own, and that's your legacy. That's your possession. Don't let anybody else take that from you or bully you into it. Don't give up, my beautiful friends. Coming in with the Hierophant, you have the Three of Wands. Yes, watching for your ship to come in, prosperity, loving that. So you've got some beautiful, beautiful cards coming in here. You've laid the path and stepping stones for success in business here with this card. And I think, it's almost like you're getting the message from the divine or the blessing from the divine, and you need to congratulate yourself because and celebrate your success that you've been working hard for, but you need to keep going on. And while you're waiting for your ship to come in and see this accumulation of success and abundance, you need to go on to the next new thing. Okay, be patient while you're waiting for your ship to come in, but it's coming because you've done everything that you needed to do. Coming in with the Lord, the Emperor again, you have the King of Cups. Beautiful king comes in with advice. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that comes in out of the goodness of his heart. He wants to give you help, or I think you should take it. This person does it out of the goodness of their heart. It's an act of charity. It could even be support or advice for something, but he does it because he truly cares about you and he wants to help you. Again, when it comes in with the Emperor, this is somebody who has leadership qualities, so be willing to take that help from him or her. Coming in with the Deception card, the Seven of Swords, you have the Magician. Okay, so you're going to take control of your own emotions, and now the universe is saying, hey, this energy is going to go. Okay, they're going to get caught, and now you're able to go forward and create the magic that you want to create. The universe says you have all the elements there. You're ready there to walk in your garden of abundance. You've got the help and resources coming into you now. Okay, on an emotional and a materialistic level. So go for your goals here. This is taking charge of your life and being able to create the magic that you want, and all those elements are there. You could also get some unexpected resources coming in that is going to assist you. Now, with the underworld, with the devil card, you have the world on top of it. And that means you're coming into your own now. You've made those decisions with that devil card to walk away from something that wasn't serving you, that wasn't helping you grow and expand in a successful direction, and you're growing into your own. Okay, this is about you working on perfection and wanting to move to the next level with something. Some of you could be receiving an award for something that you did. Some of you could be relocating to a new house or a new job. I think you're going to see clarity coming in, and it's freedom and recognition for what you've been doing out there. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Aquarius, this is your reading for today, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Just remember, when the walls start closing in, get outside. Get outside in nature, whether you walk in the woods, in the field, down a lane, by the water, whatever it is, nature is a very wonderful healing modality and a wonderful, wonderful healing element. I want you to remember the universe and the divine, your higher self, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. And I tell you this every week, the universe is not happening to you. The universe is reacting to you. So again, be mindful what you throw out there, keep it positive and surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe, and we'll all see each other very soon.